Hello, fellow journeyers. It's Jane here from Diamond Light Teachings. I hope you're well today. Would you like to live from optimum energy frequency, to live from the highest frequency that is available to you at this time, for a number of benefits, and particularly today around overcoming obstacles? So when you live from a higher vibratory frequency, you are living above the frequency of any potential obstacles. So I've done a little bit of a visual here. So in a nutshell, when we live from our optimum energy frequency, we are we're working with our righteous use of energy. So we're all plugged in basically, and we all have energy available to us. So how are you choosing to use that energy? And so what I'm going to run through with you today is how to use it as optimally as you can within this system, if you like. So basically, the first point is balance. And a way that we can do this is, in order to maintain balance between our inner and outer, is to become the observer of our life. So say, for example, there's a drama going on outside of you. When we become the observer, we detach from it and we maintain the energy within ourselves rather than giving our power away. So then I'm going to move round now. And the way we do this is, I touched on it there, is living from the inside out. So most have got this round the wrong way. And when we start to live from the inside out, we reclaim our power. Because if we're continually being pulled into our outside world in many different directions, then we basically we become drained, and that is certainly not a good use of our energy. So, and the way to do this is to cultivate healthy habits, and I'll share it at the end, but I have got an ebook that I talk about healthy habits, and I'm just going to come round to the next point, which is becoming the alchemist. So it kind of sounds like really fancy, doesn't it? I'm becoming the alchemist. But we are all alchemists. And do you know the way that we can remember that we're alchemists is through our choice of thoughts, words, and actions and behavior? Because with our choice of thoughts, words, action, and behavior, we are continually shaping and creating our evolving reality. I mean, isn't that amazing? So you are an alchemist without even realizing it, possibly. I certainly didn't realize it for a long time. So, and the way that we raise our frequency is, are my thoughts positive? Are they kind? Are they for the highest good of all? There's a whole load of questions we can ask ourselves to keep our vibration high, basically. And then I'm going to come around now into just this coming in and out. So, for example, we can be going on our merry day and choosing, high quality thoughts and everything. But of course, our experience is we're on a dance between our inner and outer world. So we might go out into our day feeling, up, and then we come across X, Y, and Z, and the next minute we've been pulled down. So the next part, which is actually the essence of optimum energy frequency, is choosing a heart response to all of life, because the heart holds your highest intelligence and it holds your highest frequency. So if you live from the heart, you are living from the highest frequency aspect of who you are. And what we then do is we integrate more of our light, because we are light, but through choosing a heart response, we are we are realizing that light. So if you like what you've heard today, I have actually created an ebook on my Beacon site, and it's about 21 pages, and it's got various information and tools that you can use, practices to raise your frequency and maintain it. It is part of a program called Living Your Diamond Essence, which has come through me and has changed my life. And what I'm realizing is that it's good to get little parts of it out into the world. So that's what I'm actually starting to do. So yeah, and what I love about these diamond light teachings that are coming through is that you don't have to spend, you know, hours a day on studying something. Your life is where you get to practice. Your life as it is today is where you get to practice your optimum energy frequency and raise it. So it certainly changed my life, and perhaps it might change yours. The ebook is less than the price these days of a coffee. And, you know, I am always want to be able to get as much of my work to be accessible to as many people. So follow the link and have a look. And I wish you a really lovely day, and I'll see you again soon. Namaste.